To add a new app to your account, all you need to do is click on this plus button over here. You have two options: to select a ready app from the marketplace or to build a new app from scratch. To select the marketplace app, click on this button over here and you have a list of options to select from. If you want to see how you can add a ready app from the marketplace, you'll find the video on our channel. I'm going to head back over and click on Create New. When creating a new app, you need to give it a name, a description, assign a catalog, and choose an icon. We'll give it a name. Under the description, we'll tell what the app does. On the catalogs, we can choose which users will have access to this app. Right now, I'm going to select the default one. You can select the icon from the options present over here or click on this upload option. So now I'm going to click on this one and then click on Add App. When you do that, you will be redirected to the UI builder. This is where you'll be designing your app, how many screens go in it, what controls are on each screen, how many workflows will be there, where your data will be saved and where it will come from, and so on. To get started on designing your app, all you need to do is head over to Controls and pick the elements of your choice. You can start with text boxes to specify the source and destination since it's a travel request app. You click over here, change the name. If you want to add a similar one, we can click on this plus icon to duplicate the field. We're going to head over and change the name again. Similarly, we can add more controls to specify the start date and time, your end date, so that you'll have a date picker. You can change the labels by clicking on the control and heading over to properties on the right. Similarly, for the end date, clicking on the control and changing the label. You can change the header and these icons as well by clicking on the header, heading back to properties, again going under header, selecting the subheading. You can get rid of this and add a new one. We can disable the icons or assign an action to this icon. Over here we can select the action we want the icon to perform. I'm going to select exit the app. We can add a submit button to allow the user to submit these details for approval. We'll click on submit and you can see the button gets added over here. Once we do that, we can specify where the data from this screen is going to go. We can select the sheet by clicking over here on workflows. We'll be prompted to select where the data is going to go. Select that over here. At this point, we also have an option to create a new sheet. If we click over here, we'll be redirected to a new screen where we are going to design a new sheet. For this demo, I'm going to select a sheet that has already been created. I will simply map the elements from our app screen to the sheet column. We'll be using the unique names that each control has. You can see that there are many more columns over here. This is because I plan on adding more details to be collected from this app. I'm simply going to go ahead and click on that. And that is the first task in my workflow. I can go ahead and add an approval task to get the manager's approval and allow them to make the bookings. We'll click on next. Next, we will specify which user will receive this approval request. You can select the relation between the initiator. You can select that over here by clicking on Who. So the user who will be receiving this approval request will be the manager of the initiator. And then I'm going to click on Done. That's my workflow ready to go. I'm going to click on this cross button over here and publish this app. I'm going to get some release notes for me to refer to. And then I will go ahead and click on Publish. Easy as that. This is how you will add a new app from scratch.